By now, you've probably seen the hype. Google dropped Nano Banana Pro, their Gemini 3 Pro image model. And yeah, the portraits are insane. They look incredible. First up, some of you might even be wondering, where do I even access Nano Banana Pro? It's simple. You can go to Gemini Pro and you can even use it for free there. But you get limited generations, and most people will want to use this quite a lot because, well, it's pretty good. So you can just go into Gemini Pro and you can get a subscription service, which I think is about £18 a month. And then you can go in here, make sure that you've got create images in the toolbar section activated. And I'm going to recommend that you use this thinking option. So the thinking feature is actually found here inside Gemini Pro. This is different because what it offers us now is that unlike the original Nano Banana, you can now actually generate images based on the model planning and reasoning before it creates the generation. This means that it can more accurately understand what you're asking it to do, which in turn means better results. So the benefits of this means fewer errors. Thinking prevents mistakes in complex scenes. Also, perfect text. What we looked at earlier, you can get a lot better text output now, and this is thanks to the thinking mode in Nano Banana Pro. It's going to render spelled words correctly, and it's also going to get logos accurately as well. You've also got smarter layouts. It creates logical diagrams and infographics by understanding the why behind your prompts. So thinking mode is a real plus point for Nano Banana Pro, and it's really going to work with you rather than work against you. So sure, we've all seen things like this where you can create a nice neon sign, and it really does a good job of this with a couple of words. But what happens when you're trying to create a magazine layout or a poster? Things kind of fall apart. And in the original Nano Banana, you really would struggle to get good results. So let's actually test Nano Banana Pro right now and see how it does at creating something like a magazine cover. Use a headline, Future of AI, then a subheadline, Nano Banana Pro Review, and then only $4.99 with a barcode in the corner. And let's see how it can really use this data and what kind of result it can produce. So here is the output. Let's have a look at a closer up version of this. Right, so we can see Future of AI, that's correct. Nano Banana Pro Review, that's correct. Only $4.99. Once again, it's right. And we have this barcode down here. Now, if I would have asked the original Nano Banana to do this, there is a very strong possibility it would have got this wrong. So this is definitely a step up in quality and working with text. Now, I would say that this is not really testing it to its full potential. So we're going to test it a little bit further and see really how far we can get with this. Okay, so I've updated the prompt now and I've made this harder. So it's going to be more complicated for this image model to really take this information and output it professionally. I've added a paragraph which says Nano Banana Pro wows users with its incredible AI image generation capabilities. So we're really testing it now to its full capacity to see how well it can manage text. And let's check it out. So here is the generation, and as you can see, we have the paragraph added in. Nano Banana Pro wows users with its incredible AI image generation capabilities. It's got it spot on. So there's no doubt that Nano Banana Pro is a lot better at dealing with text than the previous model. It's still going to have some drawbacks though, like the quality is not going to be good enough for print, but there is a hack that you can get around, and I'm going to show you that right now. So if you want to create better quality outputs, you can do this just by adding in to your prompt 4K resolution quality. And what I'm going to do is compare two magazine covers against each other so that you can see how much of a difference this really makes. Here's two generations I did for magazine covers. The one I added into the prompt, 4K resolution quality, and the other one I just left it out of there. Can you spot which one is the better quality? Now, it's clear to me that the better quality is this one here, and that's where I added in 4K resolution quality. So just by using this little quick hack in a prompt, you can make such a difference to the quality of the output. Now, this was not something you could do in the original Nano Banana, so this is a real step forward in getting those quality outputs. And you can use this for text, for photo generations, anything you can think of inside Nano Banana Pro. I want to thank the sponsors of today's video, Skywork AI. Stop spending all your time on complicated website builders. With Skywork AI, you can use their website AI agent and create a new website in seconds. This is the AI website builder on Skywork AI. So I'm just going to go into this area here and type in a modern landing page for a new coffee shop. Let's press enter and see the result. And look at this. We now have a fully functional website thanks to the AI website agent on Skywork AI. It's been populated with images and text, and it's dynamic and looks very professional. This has taken a matter of minutes. Skywork AI give users 500 free daily credits to use. You can also get up to 20% discount off the software if you use the exclusive link in the YouTube description. So if this is something you're interested in, don't miss out on that deal. Next up, I want to talk to you about an absolute killer feature inside Google Nano Banana Pro, which not many people are talking about, and this is called search grounding. So what does this mean though? Well, it means that Nano Banana Pro now has a live connection to Google search. But that's amazing because, well, let me show you. I can paste this in and it's going to say an infographic showing the current weather in New York City right now, including the temperature and condition. I'll display this on a smart screen in Times Square. So I can take data from right now and put that into an image. You imagine the possibilities this is going to create, but don't just take my word for it. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, so what I've done here is I've done a side by side. This is the current details of the weather in New York around the Times Square. And this is the search grounding image generation that we've just done inside Nano Banana. Can you see some similarities? Yes, so the temperature is the same. You've got the humidity, which is 51%, the same, and you've got the wind, which is between 5 and 10 miles an hour. So it's pulled that data from right now and put it into an infographic or an image just like this. So imagine the possibilities of creating up-to-date news information, data visualizations, and even things like local ads, all up to date right now. This is going to be incredible for some content creators in their specific niches. Now, one area that I was a little bit disappointed with in Nano Banana Pro is the consistency. With the original Nano Banana, you could get things consistent, but you really had to try and find workarounds, or you had to keep trying to get it to the place that you wanted it. So it wasn't really working with you. It felt like it was working against you. And with Nano Banana Pro, I experienced similar results, which is a little bit disappointing. So in this case, I went candid photo of this person laughing in a calf. Keep likeliness exactly the same. Now this is the person. And what we did here is after adding that prompt in, we hit go. And then we get this annoying reply again. I can help with editing images of people, but I can't edit some public figures. It's not a public figure really. This is a person from a photo shoot. Is there anyone else you'd like to try? So I had to go in and try and twist it here and make it work for me. I put in, this is not a public figure, just to try and break that pattern it's in. And then I get a picture. So we click on this picture and the picture's good, but the consistency is not quite right. So the woman's hair is different and it doesn't really look exactly the same to the woman that we uploaded. So there are issues with the consistency still in Nano Banana Pro. Like I said, you can find workarounds for this, but it's just a little bit frustrating that the first time I tried this, it just did not work for me. Now, one thing I will say that they give you the option to upload 3 to 5 images for reference so that you can use that person as a reference from different angles so that then the generation can create a better output for you. But in my case, in this instance, it didn't work very well. Guys, I don't want to be down on Nano Banana Pro because it's a fantastic upgrade to the original Nano Banana. It really does smash it out of the park in so many ways. So if you've been looking for a worthy upgrade to those annoying fiddly issues like the resolution issue, the aspect ratio, and getting better outputs, then you really do have a lot better result here with Nano Banana Pro. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this short video on some of the things which work really well and maybe the things which are a little bit disappointing. I'm going to be releasing lots more videos in the coming days on Nano Banana Pro, as this is a massive talking point out there on YouTube right now. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and whatever you do for the rest of the day, make sure it's a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.